Mm, Hello gamers. Today I'm not gonna play because I'm gonna make a tier list. Yeah, because why not? So I'm gonna. I already did Super Meat World chapters tier list, but it was like over a year ago, and I back then I've beaten only like 20 chapters. Now I've beaten already over 60. So yeah, it's gonna be like better. Also, I'm doing this tier list in Paint because I don't know how you do tier lists. Okay, so I'm gonna only rate, by the way, chapters that I've beaten. The first one that like I uploaded to YouTube, it was Extreme Cotton Alley by me, and this chapter sucks. Um, it's not complete trash. I will put it on D, I think. Like graphics. By the way, I will rate both graphics and the gameplay. Like decorations are there isn't just any decoration, they are just trash. And gameplay is not really terrible, so that's why it's going to D. Okay. Second chapter is Max Jumper. Max Jumper is Poke Jumper because this chapter is just great. Decorations are amazing, gameplay is amazing. It's going to S. Second chapter and we already have an S. The next one is Cotton Alley Ultimate Dark World by Eta Life. Eta Life? I don't know. This chapter is, yeah, it's pretty cool. I I don't think it deserves to be S because it's also like a remake of chapter, and remakes are just less creative, you know. But yeah, it I had a lot of fun with that, except the level 10. Level 10 is annoying, but yeah, this is pretty good chapter. It's going to A. The next one is Necropolis. Necropolis has terrible gameplay and terrible decorations. Ah, I don't know, does it deserve to be an F? Hmm, I don't know. I'm gonna put it to an F because I don't know, I think Extreme Cotonale had better gameplay. And next is Necropolix. I actually really like Necropolix. Like, I mean, it's a lot better than it looks because it looks like F, but the gameplay is like even B. I'd say it's. I was rebeating it recently and I thought this would be painful, but it was. I had fun with this, honestly. Level 16 was the only one that I would like change a lot. The rest was pretty okay in terms of gameplay, so it's going to see. The next one is Kid Xmas. I really dislike Kid Xmas. This chapter is just decorations are like they're not at all referring to Xmas. The only thing is like this little snow. It's basically just Kid Warzone but worse, and the gameplay is super annoying. But it looks better, so I will put it to C also. Okay, the next one is Expert Plus Remix by me. Honestly, this chapter is good. It's like the first good chapter that I created, I think. Yeah, decorations are just... they are pretty good, but that's because they are like completely copied from Expert Remix, and I just changed colors, but it works. And the gameplay is also like, I like gameplay. I think it's because it was just lazy, because it's also decorations are like copied from Expert Remix and it shouldn't be an S, but yeah, that's pretty good chapter. Next I have... what the shit. I had that thing to like delete the black color. And the next one is... o, siema Terminatorek. Czy to Termi? Czy to... nie, to... no Termi chyba, nie? Dobra, robię tier listę chapterów z Midboya. Nie? No. Nie wiem. No. Nie wiem, czy powinienem po angielsku. Nie no, chyba nie, jak tylko ty mnie oglądasz. See Meat Boy. No. Jest gitem. Eee. A dlaczego chcesz nazwę zmienić? Terminatorek jest... to jest super nazwa. See Meat Boy jest... no, to jest dobry chapter. Dam go do S chyba. Ale ty tam jesteś jeszcze? Czy przyszedłeś tylko się przywitać? Super Midland. Yeah. Fuck Super Midland. I don't like this chapter. I will... yeah. Decorations are meh and gameplay is bad. It's not really bad. I will give it an D. Rage Quit. Rage Quit is... it's good actually. Yeah. I don't know. Should it be an A or B? Like, decorations are really good and gameplay is also really good. Co to za nick? Ja w ogóle Termi będę chyba po angielsku gadał, bo to wrzucę na YouTube jeszcze chyba po tym. W sumie to jest dobry content, nie? Więc będę po po ingliszu gadał, ale do ciebie będę po polskiemu. Ale w sensie ogólnie będę, nie? Po ingliszu gadał. Cześć baza? No to w sumie wrzucę na YouTube'a, to jest git content. Tierlista. No. Rage quit. It's not really that fun. It's also pretty short. I will give it an B. Okay, next is Fractal Worlds. Yeah, I think it's also B. Gameplay is a little bit annoying, and the decorations are like really, like they are cool, but they're like the same on every level. Necrosis, a top 1 chapter, but top 1 honestly. It looks way better than Necropolix, but it still looks like shit. I will give it to an B. Gameplay is also more fun, I think, but it's also so unbalanced compared to like Necropolis and Necropolix. Yeah, it's gonna be like low B, I think. Oh, this chapter, this is my like the best chapter that I created, the moon. Like, this chapter took me the least time, but it's the best one. I think it's even like should be a low S. Like, the only thing that's really stupid in that chapter, that gravity is broken and sometimes you can't jump. But this chapter is just good. Remnants. I really liked that chapter back in the day, but now it just feels just like the end, honestly. Like, just the decorations feel just like the end, and yeah. But gameplay is fun. Yeah, it's still a good chapter, but it's for an S. Chapter should be like unique, you know. And I think it's not unique at all, and it's really forgettable. What? Yeah, it's an A. Next is 0 Hour. Yeah, this chapter it's not bad, but it's pretty boring, honestly. Gameplay is like boring a lot. Decorations are really cool though, so I will give it an B. Oh, the next one. We have another hard one, 9. It's probably the best. Oh, Naura Termi. Okay, back to my stream. Yeah, 9 is like honestly the best top 10 chapter, I think. This chapter is so good. I was raging a lot, but that's because it's hard, but it's still like it's so fun. And even though decorations aren't really good, no, I don't think it's an S. It's like I'd say it's so far the highest A. I really like that chapter, but it's just decorations aren't much in this chapter. Super Aqua Girl. It's really average chapter. Can't say much more about it. It's going to see. The next one, Virus. It's hard to rate because this chapter is like memory and troll, but you know, I feel like it's still cool. Like the gameplay like is just it's just really unique. You have to do some tight jumps and you have to also memorize them. But I think it's a good chapter. It's going to be. By the way, I just like you can see that like all of my chapters are. I'm proud of myself because my chapters are really unique actually. A Talify Expert Remix. Everything except Pipe Dream is good in this chapter. Decorations are in terms of gameplay. In terms of decorations, it's boring. Yeah, it's going to an A though. Minneapolis, another Yaku TK chapter, and another amazing one. This chapter is like it looks really good, even though it's not unique. It still looks really cool, and it's also like really fun. Okay, this one looks like D, but gameplay is so good in Mystic. Yeah, gameplay is really fun, and I have no idea where to put Mystic. Should it be even an A? I don't think these decorations deserve it though. They're just so basic. Like I don't know why, but back then I just still I'm not really good at decorations, but back then I was just thinking like I don't know 5-year old when decorating levels. I just haven't thought at all. I don't know how I was so stupid. But yeah, Super Midland 2. Okay, decorations are like the same at like the first one, but the gameplay is way better. It's B even. Yeah, gameplay is not that stupid here. Or maybe C. You don't deserve it. It's low B. Like it's these chapters are like much worse. By the way, I haven't realized, but there is too little space. Like, oh, we are at like, what is this? Like, we're around 30? Can I check the number somewhere? We are at 23 and there isn't much space left. I haven't thought about that because in Paint I can't like I can't make it easily bigger. Acropolis. Ah, it's C, I think. It's like average chapter. It's pretty unique, but not not like in a really good way. Okay, this one I didn't like honestly. Like compared to Cotton Ultimate Dark World, this has much worse gameplay. Gameplay in this is so annoying, and decorations are also. It's going to C. Cotton Skies. Yeah, it's just bad. Like, it's just bad. It's going to the Cactus County. Really good decorations. Gameplay is pretty, but I don't know. No, I think. Mm, I think okay, it's gonna be B. It doesn't deserve A, I think. Okay. Starlight by Ryoko TK. Ryoko TK is such a was such a good creator. He's not creating anymore, but all of his chapters so far went to S. This is also so fun chapter, and decorations are, even though they're not, they're just like the casual chapters. Like this looks just like hell, but it still looks pretty good. You know, Hello Stone. Yeah, it's also a really good chapter. Jumper Returns, prequel to Max Jumper. Also pretty good chapter. Okay, next is Acropolix. I think it's the same level as Acropolis. Haven't much improved since Acropolis. It's just basically Dark World. Oh, Vexing Vortex by this chapter by Ryoko TK wasn't fun. I don't like this chapter. I mean, still, he took trash character and made it like pretty fun, but yeah, it's yeah, I think it's pretty good chapter, but you can't make fun gameplay with this dude. I just don't know. I mean, you could probably, but you know, Sewers of Goo. This chapter was, I think, designed for Geish, which is why on PC it's so fucking annoying. Because some levels feel they're just so trash gameplay. It's going to D. Now that I'm thinking about this, I will quickly move Kid X Mass also to D, because there are just two good chapters in C, honestly. Kid X Mass, I think, yeah, teammate chapters aren't really good. Dark Remnants, I think it's the same level as Light Remnants. Okay, next we have Flooded Mine, really average chapter, just little chapter that isn't much. Expert Remix. This is pretty good chapter from Team Mito. I like this one. It's not also really amazing, but I think it deserves a B at least. Okay, next chapter, The Incident by Psychedelic Highball, and I really like this chapter. I don't think it's perfect, but I think it maybe even deserves a S. I remember this chapter. I have so good memories with this chapter. I haven't rated it really well, I think. Or I don't know. I think it deserves a S. Like low S. It's good. Cramps. Also really average chapter. It goes to C. Next, Paradise Lost. Also really average chapter. Unholy Mountain. this one is B though, and I don't have space anymore in B, which is problematic. Super Potato Boy, it's kinda a joke chapter, so you can't expect it to be good. I think it goes to C. Next one is Butcher Boy, which is, I think, someone used levels or something. Fuck this chapter, honestly, this one also is bad. Okay, Aftermath by Sap. Yeah, this one is good. Bandages are annoying. Like, wow, they were like I gave up on them even. I think it even deserves A. It was pretty fun chapter. Okay, this one is gonna be hard to rate. Sayonara by me. Decorations are the highest S tier, but the gameplay is like low D tier. But also it's a cool gimmick that it's like really difficult chapter, but there isn't anything that can kill you. Any objects that can kill you. Yeah, I think it goes to A. Okay, next one. Fruit salad. Yeah, I think it deserves say S even. Gameplay is pretty average, but decorations are really cool and I like it. Okay, Bloody Forest, another average chapter, it goes to C. And I will put it like in between. Okay, this one, Midway HD Forest. It's remake of the Flash Midway Forest, and like it's good idea to remake a Flash levels, but this is done so terribly. Fuck that chapter. Yeah, it's not really much creative. I think it's a F even. Oh, what? Yeah, it's pretty fun. I think it's B even. I like it. Oh ho ho. Glitched up. Fuck this chapter. This is so far the worst chapter on this list. I'm gonna drink some water. But yeah, glitched up. It looks pretty cool, but the gameplay is the worst trash ever. It's so fucking trash. This gameplay is just wow, so terrible. Next one is Instantaneous. It's S tier. It was really fun. I like this chapter. Okay, Waterworks Beta. Yeah, I think it's also F. Decorations are bad. Gameplay is so annoying. There. Oh, what the hell? Derp Zone. Yeah, it's not good chapter, but it doesn't have so stupid gameplay, so it's going to D. Okay, Mythopia Beta. Decorations are also highest S tier, but gameplay is a little bit stupid sometimes, and that's why it's going to A. Uh, Warp Zone. I don't remember this chapter at all. Like, I remember that it was some remakes of Warp Zone levels, but if I don't remember, it means it's not good. Uh, New Heights. I think it's B. It learns you some cool gimmicks with fog mode that can be used in speedruns or like hard chapters like Necrosis and Necrosis. Next chapter is Level Mixture. It's just a random chapter that I picked for Super Meat World Alphabet. It's terrible. It was only for the Alphabet challenge. Killing Castle MK. Yeah, this also like decorations. Half of the chapter is like looking good, but the other half looks like shit. And also decorations are, I mean gameplay is so terrible. This gameplay is so trash. I hate this chapter. Next chapter, Inferno. Yeah, decorations are pretty good. Gameplay is also pretty fun. It's not like S tier, I think, but it's definitely an A. Next chapter is like, at this point I kinda took a small break, and when I came back I created Hades, which is just also really unique chapter. It looks pretty cool. Gameplay is also really unique because there is like 4 really full levels, and there are like even few easy pixel perfect jumps, and it's really short chapter for less than minute, but it's so difficult, like it's almost top 10 difficulty. And yeah, I don't think it's a good chapter. I think it goes to C up though. Okay, next one is Dark Cactus County. I also had a lot of fun with this chapter. Like, some ideas are just so dumb in this chapter. Like, there is somewhere invisible block, I think, I remember. And there was also like really dark level that I couldn't see anything, but the next one fixed it. And yeah, I think it goes to A because it's pretty good chapter, but there are just some things that are just so stupid. Okay, next we have Acrosis, current top 1. It's better than Necrosis. Decorations are way better. I'm pretty proud of decorations in this chapter. Gameplay is not the best. Because it's top 1, it's hard to make top 1 like fun, like Max Jumper. And I think it deserves an A. It was pretty enjoyable. Next chapter, actually the last chapter, is the Lime Key. Yeah, this chapter is also trash. It goes to an F. Decorations, it's I think first Rocky Smile chapter, which explains a lot. Decorations are, they feel unfinished like in my early chapters, and also gameplay is so annoying in few levels. Okay, that's my list. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. That's everything. See ya, guys.